What does barbecue mean to you? Every country and every culture has their own idea of barbecue. And in the United States alone, there are at least 5 or 6 different styles. Heck, even Texas has 4 or 5 different ways to barbecue, but it's most known for the low and slow Central Texas style with briskets, pork butts, and sausage. But when you make your way down south, close to the border, barbecue means fajitas, sausage, chicken halves, tablitas, loaded ribs, finger ribs, and more. It's a whole other world of barbecue in the Rio Grande Valley, where we're lucky to be able to experience both of these styles within a few miles of each other. In this video, we're going to stop by 492 Barbecue in Palmview, Texas, where owner and pitmaster Lupe Garza cooks up delicious platters of fajitas, sausage, beef short ribs, and even lamb breast. Growing up in South Texas, this is the traditional Carne Asada style of barbecue that I grew up with and what I cook at home most of the time. After that feast and a nap, we're going to drive across the Rio Grande Valley to Teddy's Barbecue in West Laco, Texas. A more traditional Central Texas style joint that holds a coveted spot in the Texas Monthly Top 50. Here at Teddy's, owner Pitmaster Lupe Garza is blazing his own trail by cooking all the popular smoked barbecue meats like brisket and pork ribs, while also offering some unique must-try twists on tradition like the chile piquin sausage and beef fat flour tortillas. So it's time to loosen up those belts again and follow me down Expressway 83 to enjoy both the delicious charred carne asada goodness and that smoky, barky, melty in your mouth barbecue. Vámonos! How you doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Okay, now we're recording a video for 92 Barbecue. How's it going, guys? How's he? Good, badass, man. Good to see you, man. Y'all take care. Pues vamos a hacer un video para YouTube y para Facebook, para la página mía. So we've eaten here several times con la familia y pues siempre todo ha salido bien padre, ¿verdad?
Qué bueno.
Nos da gusto que now you have another location in Edinburgh. We haven't been that one yet porque nos gusta aquí. Y aquí vivimos en McAllen como que no, so está cerquita. You got 5 minutes, maybe just ask you a couple of questions. Tell us your story about how you got started and, you know.
Kind of camera shot, pero a ver cómo le hacemos ahorita.
It's like any good barbecue joint, man. Lots of wood piled up. Sir, how did you get started? And tell us a little bit about your story.
No, honestly, just like you just said, backyard barbecue. That's what we do here. It's nothing fancy. It's just the old-fashioned way: mesquite, coals, quality fajita, quality food, quality meats. And it just started the crazy idea that I had with this old building.
I had a restaurant for a little while, and we used to cater a lot. And one of the messages that I get on a regular basis and emails is, give me some advice on starting a restaurant. Tell us, what are some of the challenges to opening and running a successful barbecue restaurant?
Tough. It's a tough business. A lot of hours. You gotta be here. Make sure everything's consistent. That's the most important thing, consistency with the meats. It's tough. It's a lot of hours. I'm here from sometimes 6 to 8 in the evening every day, basically Monday through Saturday. You know,
for the consistency.
Consistency, exactamente. Para the weight has to be the same all the time.
Yes, and that is one of the keys for success in the restaurant is consistency. And I think when the customers come the second time, they expect it to be the same as it was the first time. That's why they came back. And so you've obviously mastered it and have done a great job being consistent, because we've been here 3 times and it's always perfect and spot on. You've done a great job, man. So whatever you're doing, keep it up.
Thank you.
It's working to the point that he was able to open a second location down the road in Edinburgh. Thanks again for having us, sir.
Thank you, Ernie.
Appreciate it very much. And we look forward to coming back again.
Appreciate it. Whatever you need.
Thank you. Everything looks so good. We didn't even eat breakfast because we were anticipating eating a hot barbecue, right, babe?
Any meat on the baked potato?
Brisket? Yeah, put some brisket on there. Yeah.
Loaded all the way, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. No onions.
No onions.
No, I just put cheese, sour cream, and butter. Okay.
Perfect. That's
okay,
perfect.
And then you guys want me to get you mixed bread and tortillas and a little bit of everything?
Tortillas.
Yeah. Puras tortillas.
Just tortillas.
Okay. You want me to do mixed corn and flour? Or
Yes, a little mix would be good. Yes.
Okay. Jalapenos or toreados?
Toreados is even better.
Toreados? Okay. I'll
Yeah.
get you guys some toreados and I'll get you guys tortillas.
All right.
I have center cut ribs, I have the lamb breast, I have baby back ribs, fajitas, cebollitas and toreados. I have my sausage, regular and jalapeno cheese, brisket and chicken.
We are hungry. I don't know if we can eat it all, but we're definitely going to enjoy this. Also, don't forget the flour tortillas. We're in South Texas, so we're definitely going to tear it up right now and enjoy a really big and delicious meal here at 492 Barbecue. I'm going to start out with brisket too. This thin sliced brisket with a little bit of barbecue sauce on it, that is a South Texas style of brisket. My dad used to make it that way. Super tender, moist, it's not dry at all. That little hint of barbecue sauce, that's the South Texas style brisket right there. Let's try the fajita next, because Terry says it's really good. A little bit of pico. A little bit of sauteed onions. Good stuff. Let's take a bite. I love that little char on the sausage. This is jalapeno and cheese sausage. We're gonna give that a bite. Very good. These are center cut beef ribs. Look like they're cooked perfect. Beautiful color. Very good. Now these are grilled. This is the South Texas way. Over a mesquite coal fire. You can taste it, the grill where that grease drips down under the fire, and then it kind of flavors the meat as well. It's really, really good flavor. I'm gonna try the chicken next. I love that char on the chicken. So good. The breast, nice and juicy. Once again, that South Texas flavor cooked over a mesquite fire. Man, it's unbeatable. All right, we're going in for a baby back rib next. I like the sauce on there. It's not overdone. It's just the right amount. It's a nice little glaze.
Finger licking good.
Finger looking good. Those are some of the best baby backs I've had in a long time. Lamb ribs. Now again, you can tell just by the color, these were grilled over a mesquite fire. Really good. I love this crunchy little exterior here. That is so good. It's fantastic. Everything's really, really good today. Just on point, everything. Now this is what I call the cherry on top. Pun intended. Super good. Super delicious. Boom. Ya estamos bien llenos. I ate 2 of everything. How was the 492 barbecue, ladies? All right. This is my 3rd trip here. Will y'all be back too? Yeah. All right, super. How's your barbecue, guys? Super good, right? I've been here 3 times now, and every time it's like so good. Fantastic.
On a weekly occasion, you come once a week.
You're here once a week? I can understand why, because it's super good.
You guys enjoyed everything.
It was excellent.
We'll
Super
see you guys
good.
back, and hopefully we'll see some of you guys' followers.
Yes,
on
we
there.
will be back.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank
Ándale.
you guys. I appreciate it.
Ándale,
We'll
sí.
see you guys next time, sweetheart. Thank
All right,
you
you know
guys.
that old saying? I can't believe I ate the whole thing. I can't emphasize enough how all these meats cooked over a mesquite coal fire are super delicious. Everything was just spot on. These guys have done a fantastic, really great job. This is my 3rd trip here, and the meat, everything has always been perfect, on point, and super consistent, and that's what it takes to be successful in the restaurant business. That is awesome, man. Good job, man. Congratulations. That's pretty badass. That's awesome. What you think of that brisket rub? Yeah, man. We like it. Got a little kick in there, don't it? Little bite. All right, friends, we're here at Teddy's Barbecue in Weslaco, Texas. We're gonna go inside and see how different it is compared to what we had earlier today at 492 Barbecue. Let's go see what they have out back, see how they cook.
Yeah, we're doing a crawfish boil tonight.
Wow, look at
About
that.
to give these guys a little rinse and then throw them in the pot.
This is for Friday night Lent.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Catfish and crawfish.
Catfish and crawfish. That sounds good, man. We may have to come back later.
Hey, it's gonna be a party.
I bet it is. This is the chud box. I've never seen one up close, only on the videos. That's bad, man. Yeah, it reminds me of the brick pits, you know, but it's metal.
Like you're in an American Legion or something.
Right, that's true. That's true. Pretty cool, man. All right, now this is the barbecue area. They have 2 of these big, giant barbecue pits. We're in at 300 degrees. A little bit of oak, a little bit of mesquite. Good old South Texas, man. A little blend of both. Good stuff. When do you pull these off? Or these are for tomorrow, I'm assuming, or tonight's
Everything
dinner?
that we do, minus pork and chicken, we're cooking for the following day because
Gotcha.
we want to rest it as long as we can.
Right on, right on.
So these get about a full 24-hour rest period.
Heck yeah. That's why it's so delicious. That long rest
Yep.
makes it different, doesn't it?
It's night and day.
Yes, yes, I agree. Totally agree.
You can have good barbecue or you could have great barbecue.
I like that. Good barbecue or great barbecue. All right, man. Look at all that sausage. Woo! Man, that's some good looking stuff right there.
So these are our original, and then our jalapenos are on the other side. So
Okay.
these went on earlier this morning. They're just about ready to pull off.
Matt, thanks for showing us around.
Yeah, thank you
Appreciate
so
that.
much.
So come on with me. Let's go inside and order some barbecue. All right, we want 1/2 pound of moist, 1/2 pound of lean, 3 pork ribs. I'd like to try the chipotle sausage and the jalapeno cheese. 1/2 pound of turkey, cream corn. Let's try the pinto beans and the Mexican rice. And you also have pork belly? 1/2 pound of pork belly also. Still have the mom's beef fat tortillas. All right, I'd like to get 6 of that. Yeah, half a dozen of those is good.
So this is a crispy skin pork belly, and what we do is we smoke it, and then we finish it over direct heat on the chop block.
Okay, nice.
So it gets like a crispy chicharron on the skin.
Yeah.
Gets that flavor from the coal.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the secret to get that crispy. I did some at home a couple weeks ago. I was like,
Yeah.
it didn't turn out right.
Yeah,
So I
you
need to
gotta-
figure that out.
You gotta air dry it like for a few days.
Joel, tell us a little, thank you for having us, first of all, man. We really
thank y'all for
appreciate
coming
it.
by, man.
Tell us a little bit about how you got here and your story, you know, your barbecue story, your journey.
I started barbecuing like most people do in their backyard.
Yeah.
My wife, when we moved into our first home in Austin, she bought me a smoker. You know, just watching videos and going around eating barbecue in Austin, I kind of decided like, okay, I want to do this. I want to try this. Give this a shot. I just was cooking a lot in my backyard, throwing like little parties here and there, so that way food wouldn't go to waste. You know, so at least people can give me some feedback. Got a little bit more serious, and then got a job in barbecue, working at a little cafe inside of an HEB actually.
Oh, wow.
And then went to go work for Friedman's. I worked there with some really good people. Most notably was my friend Evan from Roy & Lewis. He was the chef there when I came on, and worked at another couple places like Terry Black's Barbecue. And during my time working there is when I kind of decided to venture on my own and start the Teddy's brand. Little by little, you know, save up some money. We sold our house in Austin and moved down here, and you know, we opened up Teddy's Barbecue in 2019. It's been going pretty good, I'd say.
What would you say is the hardest part of, once you're open, staying in business? What are some of the things you have to do to be successful?
Yeah, I mean, I would say just kind of figuring out like what works for you. There's been things that we've changed throughout the years that we've been here on how we do things. Obviously, consistency is key, because people want, you know, to get the same kind of barbecue on Thursday that they do on Sunday.
Totally agree.
That they got a month, 2 months ago. For somebody that's looking to start, or like somebody that's already in the process of starting, you know, just start small. Like we didn't have all this when we first started.
Sure.
You know, it was just me and my brother. We had our cousin working as a cashier, and my mom in the back, you know, cooking sides and tortillas, that kind of stuff. And there was a few of us, and there was times where we were sleeping here, we were, you know, working 18 hours a day or whatever it was. But that's what it takes sometimes, and working your way up. It's been a struggle at times, but you know, there's certain sacrifices that you have to make if you want to get into this business.
It's basically, it comes down to doing what you love, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta love it to be spending the night and working 18 hours a day,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
you gotta
you
love
gotta
it, man.
love it. Yeah,
And I can tell you love it. I mean, it shows in the food. You mentioned consistency, and it's been a couple of years since I was here first. And I mean, I would say it's super consistent, man. You did an awesome job.
Thank you.
The food was excellent. And he didn't even know we were coming here. We just showed up. Thanks for allowing us to be here, man. And thank you for, you know, cooking some really great barbecue.
Thank y'all for coming
Great
by.
job, brother. We have a huge tray of barbecue. All right, honey, let's get into it. Ooh, it's just falling apart. Delicious. I don't need a fork for that. Oh my God. All right, we have some beef fat flour tortillas. Ah, look how soft they are. Man, and they're made to order, so they're like fresh off the comal. Ooh, that gotta be good. The bark, just fantastic. All right, let's try that chipotle sausage. I've never had chipotle sausage before. Different. Very good. Wow. I've got to try this pork belly. I love that. Híjole, man. Oh, man. The crunch. That's fantastic. Oh, yeah. This is a really good pork rib. Perfectly cooked. I mean, literally right, almost fall off the bone the way it's supposed to be. Jalapeno and cheese sausage. A lot of your jalapeno cheese sausages out there don't have a bite. They have good flavor, but this has a lingering bite. That's really, really fantastic. I like that. Y'all seen my video on turkey. This is good. That peppery kick again. Traditional Texas barbecue. Nice little peppery kick. Just like we do at home. Rice and beans, baby. All right, man. I'm full. I'm definitely full. Everything is super delicious. It's a great meal. Cheers. Super good. We had a great time here today. The food was delicious. We're gonna go home and take a nap, or else go find a hole we can crawl in and drink a couple of cold beers and just chillax. All right, man. Y'all, thanks for watching, everybody. Really enjoyed this day. We're eating barbecue and Carne Asada barbecue. Keep the smoke alive, make it work. Boom! I really hate to say this.
Is that better than my beans?
They're better than mine and yours. They're fantastic. Wow. Super good. And I took a bite of the brisket. I think that was a mistake because it makes me not want to eat anything else. It's so damn good. Oh my gosh. And tortillas, no bread for us.
No bread for you
We're in the
guys.
valley. We're going to eat tortillas.
You're gonna do it the right way.
Yeah, we're doing it the right way. I'd say it pretty much tastes identical to ours. Hey, Joel, did y'all see my rice video? Is that why y'all's rice tastes like mine? Just kidding. It's really good. I love it. We have tongs, but I like to use my fingers. You know, I want to eat the whole thing, but man, I can't fit anymore.